The iPhone 2G. This iPhone is really great. This is actually the very first iPhone that actually came out, and yeah, it kind of worn out throughout the years, but still holds strong. As you can see, I tried to do my very own screen protector and it looks like crap, but oh well. So yeah, it takes a full-size SIM card, has plasticky power button and mute switch, volume rockers, recessed headphone jack. You can only have these smaller plugs. Even the new ones still work, but yeah. So this top part is made out of aluminum, this bottom part's made out of plastic. Mine's actually kind of cracked at the bottom, but hey, it still works. There's some dirt in the earpiece, but that's to be expected with a 13-year-old phone. As you can see, it has the old-fashioned clicky home button. It does not have Touch ID. That didn't come out till the 5S. Ugh, look how nasty that charger port is. Ooh, and the speaker and microphone. So yeah, let's turn it on. As you can see, we have my lovely dog there with the time and waiting to activation, but just slide to unlock. Here we're on iPhone OS 3.1.3, the latest official version of iOS that this iPhone can run. So that there's 13 missing calls, but that's just the SIM card that's in it. So as you see there, we have the iPod app, which actually holds music and videos. So you don't have to go into two separate apps, which I really find convenient. I don't know why Apple ever switched away from that, but yeah, we have a calculator, we have a email, Safari, web browsing, go to Google. Yeah, works great. Go to settings. And about, you can see this is an 8GB model with 5.5 gigabytes left. We can confirm it's 3.1.3, 25 applications, 16 photos, 66 videos, 24 songs. But throughout the years, the built-in applications actually lost support, like weather. It will just sit at this screen. It will just say update failed. Really sucks. Same with stacks. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can really do. YouTube actually been somewhat fixed. Here I have, you can see everybody's favorite YouTube channel, LTT. And we'll just open up a video on it. Let's watch YouTube. And as you can see, a lot of times it doesn't work. The actual service from this YouTube app are actually down, but there's actually some jailbreak tweaks you can get that can get it working somewhat. It works better on the iPad, but for some reason on the iPhone it doesn't work that good. But hey, at least you can like look up videos and stuff. But hey, now, if we scroll over 2 pages, we have Opera Mini. Now, you cannot get this from the App Store because it's no longer compatible, but you can download the IPA and sideload it with AppSync and all that stuff. So now, as we go into YouTube, we can see we can get YouTube. LTT, go. Search. There we have it, LTT. So let's just go into this video. Now if we touch this, it's not going to just play here, it's actually going to jump into Safari because it can play with like its built-in QuickTime player. So let's do that.
Extreme GeForce RTX.
Alright, we shouldn't play too much of that so we don't get copyrighted or get the video taken down or whatever. Wouldn't want that. Let's try a game like Angry Birds. Now we have to hear the classic Angry Birds music. As you can see, I skipped the intro and it just works fine. Runs surprisingly smooth. There we go. So a lot of these apps you can still download through the App Store, but you have to install a jailbreak tweak called Checkmate Store. And what it does is actually bypasses the compatibility of 64-bit apps, and it'll actually allow you to download the last compatible version. So like most of these apps work except for like Find My iPhone, Apple Store. A lot of stuff that uses servers don't work anymore, but if you find games and stuff that don't require internet, they'll probably work just fine if they don't crash when you first install it.
Hello, I am the amazing iPhone 2G.
Oh yeah, that quality speaker is the best. Now considering that this is only iOS 3, this does not have a notification center. But it does have this tweaks, which allows you to have functions similar to the control center, such as brightness and Wi-Fi switch and stuff to turn that on and off. Alright, now time for the overrated part of vintage devices, the camera. Let's talk about this camera. It is a 2 megapixel, and it is not the worst in highlighting. Yeah, it's a camera. I mean, there are third-party apps and jailbreak apps you can use to record video. This is a battery. It's pretty great. Yep, it's a battery. This is a battery. It's pretty great. Yep, it's a battery. So yeah, that's about it. Leave in the comments if you have any more questions about it. Speeds, any other videos you want me to make of it. It's just a pretty cool device to have. They're kind of becoming uncommon. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want. Yeah.